good afternoon, students and traders all around the world. This is FXFreedom broadcasting you live on YouTube, and this is the Professional Forex Trading Course 101. What do we have today? Market structure and trends and highs and lows. How is everybody doing? Everybody, any questions from yesterday? Any questions? Remember, you are going to graduate from this course. I mean, there is a lot of text, right? You can read it when you have time, but you are graduating from this course when, number one, you have your chart set up and ready for trading. Number two, you have your strategy in place. You understand why you win, why you lose, and you have a complete understanding on how this market works, so you can analyze the market and make an educated prediction. With this disclaimer, these webinars, these streams are not trading or investment advice. These streams are for educational purposes only, and you can follow us on youtube.com/c/fxfreedomfx. And for homeworks and questions, you have the email contact and the business Skype. That being said, everybody, J4X4 platform. Yesterday we were learning about the technical market structure, where and when everything begins and starts, right? We talked about that the currency pairs, most of them float between the monthly bands, and today we are going to talk about highs and lows, which determine the trend. Okay, so this is NZD CAD. Let's open a better one, right? Let's open what? AUD CAD maybe. Better view of the monthly bands. AUD CAD, right? Better view. Okay, so highs and lows now. Okay, this is a charting concept, everybody. Charting concept. Charting slash trading concept. Okay, charting slash trading concept, everybody. Highs and lows. Now, what is a text again? So what is a low, right? So low, what is a low? A low is a center candle with two candles on the left and two candles on the right, with what is a low? A low is a center candle with two candles on the left and two candles on the right, with higher low values. Okay, everybody, what is a low? A low is a center candle with two candles on the left and two candles on the right, with, typo in here, with higher low values. Hello Simi, how are you? Can't hear. Simi says can't hear. Simi, can you hear me now? Better? Simi, can you hear me now? Is it better? Better. Sound check. Simi, is it better? Type in the chat, Simi, is it better, right? If not, I'm going to change the microphone. Okay. So a low is a center candle with two candles on the left and two candles on the right with higher low values, everybody. So if this is a candle on the center, so low. Okay, give me a second, everybody. Let's find a different approach. Give me a second. Let's find a different approach. And in here maybe unhide vertical layout, lock volume, advanced properties, filters, properties, microphone USB. Okay, let's try this one. Simi, Better? Sound check, sound check, sound check. Better, everybody? Sound check, sound check. OBS showing that it's okay right now. Hello Allah, how are you? Happy New Year. So a low is a central candle with two candles on the left and two candles on the right with high or low values. If this is a central candle, everybody, then you would have two candles on the right, something like this, and two candles on the left. Okay? Simi says thanks, you're welcome. Okay, everybody, now remember those candles come in all shapes and formats. Okay, but what is important is that the low value of the candle is higher. Okay, how do you know if the value of the candle is higher? Okay, you are going to click here. You have the open high low and close index widget J4X4. You are going to click. Okay, now you have it. Just need to put the color here. And here, everybody, as you can see, give me a second. Here you have the widget and it's showing you the highs and the lows. See? Now a low is a center candle. Let's color code this with maybe red. It's a center candle with two candles on the left and two candles on the right with high or low values. So if we zoom in the chart, everybody, okay, now I'm going to take this candle in here, the center candle, okay, and I'm going to see, okay, what is the low value? Happy New Year, Simi, to you too. See, everybody, what is the low value? 0.80672. Now here is the question. Does this central candle has two candles on the left and two candles on the right? Yes, it does, right? Now here is the next question. Does two candles on the left and two candles on the right, do they have high or low values? So the low value of the central candle is 0.80672. I'm going to scroll the mouse on the left. What's the low? 86399. So the first left candle has a higher low value compared to the center one, right? And the second candle on the left compared to the center candle still has a higher low value. It's 8842. Can you see it, everybody? Low 80, low 88, 0.80 low, 0.88. So the two candles on the left have a higher low value. What about the two candles on the right? I'm going to scroll the mouse on the right. So center candle is 0.80. On the right, what is the low? 0.84. And what is the second candle on the right? I'm scrolling the mouse. It's of course 0.90. This makes, everybody, this candle in here a low. Okay, everybody? Now the rule is stating you must have two candles on the left and two candles on the right with higher low values. Remember, these candles on the left and on the right could be something like this too. And this candle up in here could be maybe just for a peep, right? Something like this. And still, if you would measure, everybody, if you would measure here, those low values would still be higher. Make sense? Until you can draw kind of a roof, right? Something like this. Okay, then this is still a roof, everybody, you know, until it's not flat, right? Something like this, then the low values are higher. No brainer, right? Very good. Now, if a low is a center candle with two candles on the left and two candles on the right with higher low values, then what is a high? Type in the chat, everybody, what is a high? Exactly, a high, it's all the same, just in reverse. So we're going to clone and edit. So if a low is a center candle, a high is a center candle with two candles on the left, still remains, and two candles on the right with higher low values. No, just in reverse, with lower high. Just in the opposite, everybody, with lower high values. Okay? When we are done, take a screenshot with your cell phone or computer. So what is a high? A high is a center candle. And remember, those candles come in all shapes, right? So it could be a doji, you know, it could have a tail on the upside, you know. So it's a center candle, okay? And the next one could be something like this, you know, it's a doji, no body, you know, something like this. And the next one on the left, it could be something like this with the wick or the tail something like this. And the two candle on the right could be something like this, 1 and 2. Okay, and let's color code this differently this time. Foreground color blue, maybe, you know, just to differentiate the, whoops, didn't mean this one. So blue one more time, and here the color is blue. Okay, everybody, a high is a center candle, the red one. They come in all different shapes, can have a small body, big body, long tail, small tails, tail on the upside, tail on the downside, doji, you know, but it doesn't change the fact that in order to be a high, it must have two candles on the left and two candles on the right with lower high values. Now, I draw this candle here on purpose, you know, because somebody would think, oh, this is a higher candle. It doesn't matter. If you compare, everybody, if you compare the high of this candle, the center candle, and you compare the high of this candle, even though it's bigger than the first one, looking from the left to right, it still has a lower high value. Okay, so let's look at, again, let's look at the some candles. Okay, everybody, now, okay, question, everybody, is this candle a high? And let me put an arrow here, everybody, give me a second, polyline. Everybody, is this candle, arrow pointing at, is this candle a high? Type in the chat, yes or no. Don't be shy, we don't bite. Hedge fund trader Simi, hedge fund trader Ala, hedge fund trader Mike, is this candle, hedge fund trader Julius, hedge fund trader Shola, is this candle, arrow pointing at, is this a high or no? Type in the chat, yes, it is a high, or not a high. Or type in the chat yes, type in the chat no. What do you think? Somebody's asking on the other streaming platform, boss, why is this important? Highs and lows determine trends, everybody. Before you can correctly identify a trend, you need to learn about highs and lows. And you need to learn about highs and lows in the correct way. Allah says no, very good, not high. Okay, excellent. Let's go on AUDCAT 1 hour chart. 1 hour chart, AUDCAT 1 hour chart, everybody. AUDCAT 1 hour chart. Okay, now, is this a low, everybody? Is this center candle? Give me a second, I'm going to put an arrow on it. Is this a low? Mike, maybe. No, it's not a low. Everybody, the rules are strict. Black and white rules, not subject to interpretation. Okay? There is no maybe, everybody. Okay? What about this low? Is this a low? Red arrow pointing at everybody. Is this a low? Is this a center candle with 2 candles on the left and 2 candles on the right? Boss, I cannot see it. Okay, I'm going to zoom in. Is this white candle, arrow is pointing at a low? Does it have 2 candles on the left and 2 candles on the right with higher low values? Mike says yes. Anybody else? It is a low, Simi. Anybody else? And the answer is correct, everybody. Yes, this is a low. Okay, now is this, everybody, is this a high? Now we are going to see some, maybe a little bit more difficult, right? Is this candle here, everybody, a high? Does this red arrow pointing at, is this blue candle a high, everybody? Does it have 2 candles on the left and 2 candles on the right with lower high values? Is this a high? Ala says yes for the low. What about the high? And as you can see, everybody, those rules apply to all time frames. Okay? You are going to see and understand highs and lows in the same way on the 5-minute chart, 15-minute chart, 1-hour chart, monthly, weekly, daily. Everybody, is this a high? Type in the chat yes or no. Yes, it is a high, or no, it's not a high. And again, if you have doubts, everybody, use the widget. Okay, you have here high and low on the left, and when you scroll the mouse over the candles, you are going to see the high and the low and the volume and everything to change, right? Ala says yes, this is a high. Anybody else? Anybody else? Is this a high? Ala says yes. Anybody who is saying no, it's not a high? Anybody else? And yes, the correct answer is yes, this is a high. Okay, now let's go on the 15-minute chart, everybody. Okay, so we've been on the monthly, we've been on the 1 hour. Let's go on the 15-minute chart. 15-minute chart, 15-minute chart. Okay, there you go. We found an example. 15-minute chart. Everybody, give me a click and unclick. Okay, there you go. 15-minute chart is this one. Everybody, is this a high? Give me a second. Oh, he's going to trick us. Yes, I'm going to try to trick you. Yes, I am trying to trick everybody. Is this center candle, red arrow pointing at, is this a high? Does this center candle, the blue one, does it have 2 candles on the left and 2 candles on the right with lower high values? Mike, no, it's not a high. Ala, what do you think? Simi, what do you think? Julius, what do you think? Shola, what do you think? Giuseppe, what do you think? No, correct, everybody, not a high. Excellent. Let's find another one. High to low, low to high, high to low, low to high. Are there any that I'm not sure, right? I'm not sure about highs and lows. Highs and lows. Highs and lows, highs and lows. Okay, let's go on the 5-minute chart, shall we? 5-minute chart. 5-minute chart, everybody. 5-minute chart right now. Highs and lows. Highs and lows, highs and lows. Okay, maybe, just maybe. Highs and lows. Highs and lows. Okay, found one to trick you. Everybody. Is this a low? Finally. Is this a low? Red arrow pointing at 5-minute chart, cat. Is this white candle a low? What do you think? Remember, everybody, this is not subject to interpretation. We have strict rules. Talking about the high, Simi says no, Ala says no. What about this low, everybody? You cannot say, oh, I think, or I believe so, or, you know, yes, maybe. Use the widget, everybody. If you are not sure, use the widget. Scroll the mouse on the left, scroll the mouse on the right, and you are going to see if those two candles on the left and those two candles on the right have a higher low value. What do you think? Boss, why do we need to learn about highs and lows? One more time, everybody. Highs and lows form trends. Highs and lows form trends. Highs and lows form the market wave. Highs and lows form the Fibonacci's. Highs and lows form all the patterns. Okay? What about candlestick formations? Candlestick formations are a different story. We are going to learn about candlestick formations in the future. Focusing here, everybody, about highs and lows. Ala says no, this is not a low, YouTube. Anybody else? Is this a low, everybody? Don't be shy, we don't bite. Okay, oh my gosh, I'm going to make a mistake. You know what they're going to think about me? Nothing, we are here to learn. We are here to learn, we are here to help you. Don't bother with being right or wrong. Okay, so, center candle. Mouse on the center candle, what is the low? 0.93127. Right? Now the two candles on the left are not questionable. I can clearly see that, you know, that are above the tail of the center, but I am questioning the first candle on the right. So mouse again on the center candle, low it's 0.93127. Can you see it, everybody? You have date, time, open, high, and then you have low. 0.93127. Now I'm going to scroll the mouse on the right. What is the low? 0.93127. And here 0.93127. Do we agree, everybody, that those two candles have an equal low? Type in the chat, yes, we agree, or type in the chat, no, I don't agree. I'm moving the mouse from the left candle to the right and from the right to the left, and the low number, it's not changing, everybody, can you see it? All the others are, but not the low. Do we agree, everybody, that the center candle that the arrow is pointing at and the first candle on the right have the same low values? Yes, yes, yes. Okay. So if the right candle and the left candle has the same value, then what? What are the rules? What is the rule saying? You need to have two, exactly, you need to have two candles on the left and you need to have two candles on the right. Okay? So when something like this happens, everybody, you are going to take those two candles as one. Okay, it doesn't really matter where you are going to put the low, on the left candle or the right candle, because the low is the same. Okay, so the level of the low is the same, and then those two blue candles become the two candles on the right, and those two candles, let's put a rectangle in here. Okay, Freedom, can you repeat please? Yes sir. If it happens then you have two candles with the same low value when you're looking at the low or looking for a low, or if it happens then you have two highs, okay, with the same value when you are looking for a high, then you are going to consider those two candles as one, and those two candles on the left become the two candles on the left, and those two candles on the right become part of the high or the low, as in this example. Make sense, everybody? Type in the chat, all clear, too difficult to understand. Do you have any questions, everybody? Any questions so far? No brainer, right? Very good. Now let's go back on the monthly chart. Monthly chart. Okay, monthly chart. What's monthly chart? Monthly chart, there you go. Monthly chart. Charting, trading concept. What is a high? Okay, what is a low? Everybody take a screenshot or take a picture with the cell phone. Everybody type in the chat done when you are done, so we can move forward. It's a charting trading concept. Why trading concept? Some of you, when comes the time to build a strategy, you are going to put the stop loss above or below a high or a low. So it's not just a charting concept and learning how this market works, it's also a trading concept. You have strategies where put the stop loss below or above a high or a low. Simi says clear. Anybody else, everybody, any questions so far? Questions, everybody, or is it all clear? No questions. Okay, very good. Now let's write this down. How to determine a trend. Wow, right? This is something to learn. Okay, how to correctly identify a trend. Text. Okay. How to correctly identify trends. Okay, we've learned about what is a low, we learned about what is a high. Now how to type again, how to correctly identify trends. Okay, who knows what is an uptrend? Type in the chat, everybody. Who knows how to identify an uptrend? Uptrend. We have a Everybody pay attention now, especially if you're a beginner trader. We have a confirmed uptrend when we have a minimum of 2 highs and 2 lows, where the second high and the second low are a higher high and a higher low. Let me see if my English is correct, everybody. Uptrend. We have a confirmed uptrend when we have a minimum of 2 highs and 2 lows, where the second high and the second low are a type again are a higher high and a higher low. Higher high and a higher low. Okay, so everybody, you have a low in here, and you have a first high in here. Now you have a second low, which is a higher low, and then you have a second high, which is a higher high. So you have low to high, high to low, low to high, bam, now we have a confirmed uptrend. Okay, everybody, what is an uptrend? An uptrend is when, so the uptrend, we have a confirmed uptrend when we have a minimum of 2 highs, right? So this would be a low, right? Center candle, 2 candles on the left, so this would be 1 candle and the next candle in here, you know? So this is a low, right? You have a low in here, right? Then you have a high in here, center candle, 2 candles on the left. Take a screenshot, take a picture with your cell phone, whatever, everybody, print it out, you know. So you have a low, you have a high, then you have a higher low, you know, center candle, right? 2 candles on the left, something like this. Those candles come in all shapes and figures, you know, doji, small body, big tails, small tails, you know. You have a low, and then finally we have the next, another higher high, right? Okay, 1, 2. Now we have a confirmed uptrend. Any questions so far? Type in the chat, all clear. If you have any questions, everybody, don't be shy, ask questions. There are no stupid questions, everybody. Does this make sense to you, what we are doing? An uptrend is when we have a minimum, it could be more, right? But to confirm a trend, you need a minimum of 2 highs and 2 lows, where the second high and the second low are a higher high and a higher low. Everybody, is this a higher high? Where is the pencil? How can I? It's silver, right? Silver, and it's I'm trying to change the color of the pencil, everybody. Pencil, there you go. Color black, there you go. Whoops. Black, and what did I do? Transparency. Yeah, finally. Okay, I'm going to get rid of this one, everybody. So, do we agree, everybody, that the second high is a higher high? Do we agree that the second low is a higher low? Type in the chat, yes, I agree, or type in the chat, I don't agree. Hedge fund trader Julius, how are you? Julius, type in the chat, guys. You have no idea. You have no idea, guys, what is waiting for you 1 year from now. Julius, type in the chat, guys. You have no idea what is waiting for you 1 year from now in the advanced course. You have no clue. Guys, it's not that easy. Type in the chat, Julius. Guys, trading is not what you think about. Type in the chat, Julius. Trading has nothing to do what we are thinking about, you know. We think it's charts and highs and lows. Clara says yes, I agree. Jules says yes, I agree. I'm fine, boss. Okay. Remember, it could be more, right? Now, we have a confirmed uptrend when we have a minimum of 2 highs and 2 lows, where the second high and the second low are higher, higher, and higher low. What is then a downtrend? Clone. Exactly, just in reverse, right? So what is a downtrend? Downtrend. We have a confirmed downtrend when we have a minimum of 2 highs and 2 lows, when the second low and a second high are a lower high and a lower low. Lower low, exactly. It's all the same, just in reverse. So, you know, this is a high, this is a low, this is another high, this is another low. Let's connect the dots. High to low, low to high, high to low. Guys, you have no idea what is waiting for in the Forex course to go to. Julius, isn't it true? Isn't it true? Right? Some of you, everybody, are trying to be a trader for 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, 5 years. Marcus, 8 years. Come to the advanced course, everybody. You're going to understand why you're not making it. Now here is the good news. Number 1, it's not your fault. Number 2, it's a learnable skill. But Julius was shocked today. Julius was shocked today. It's not what I was thinking, it's true. Yeah, everybody, you know, unless you work in some financial institution, might be investment bank, hedge fund, brokerage house, you have no insight what trading is all about. I'm not being arrogant, you know. A retail trader watching YouTube videos has no... Why? Because it's not out in the open. A retail trader watching YouTube videos, everybody, is not going to find this knowledge anywhere. Why not, boss? Because it's not out there in the open. No institution. I mean, I posted some videos on YouTube, you know, just to have a glimpse, you know. I thought there were some secrets. Well, there are no secrets, but institutions groom, not grow. Institutions groom their traders in a different way, you know. It's nothing special really in the end, but as Julius was shocked today, it's not what you think. You know, 95% of time, it's not what you think it is. Anyways, downtrend. We have a confirmed downtrend when we have a minimum of 2 highs and 2 lows, where the second high and the second low are a lower high and a lower low. Hedge fund trader Mike and everybody else, Julius 2. Are we clear, Clara 2? Are we clear, Ala 2? Are we clear that those are the rules? Yes, but there is no yes, but. In order to have a confirmed uptrend, you need to have a minimum of 2 highs and 2 lows, where the second is a higher high and a higher low, and to have a confirmed downtrend, you need to have a minimum 2 highs and 2 lows, where the second high and the second low are a lower low and a lower high. Mike says yes, Clara says yes, okay. Okay, everybody. Now, trading question. The market's making lower lows, lower highs, lower lows, lower highs, lower lows, lower highs, and does something like this. Should you buy the market or should you sell the market? We are here, everybody. We are here. Should you buy or should you sell? We are here. Should you buy this market, everybody, or should you sell this market? Type in the chat, what do you think? Should you buy, green arrow, or should you sell, red arrow? Don't be shy, there is no right or wrong. We are here to learn. Everybody, never forget, let's get your expectation in line. Do not expect to become consistently profitable in the first year. You are going to have occasional winners, everybody. Focus on the process of learning instead. Learn about how this market works first. And then move to become the successful trader that you always wanted to be. Okay? Learn how this market works first. Okay? Don't be shy, we don't bite. Mike, you should wait. I wait to confirm it is now uptrend. Anybody else? Anybody else? Julius, buy but wait for retracement. Everybody, those are rules, black and white, not subject to interpretation. Allah says sell. Okay. Everybody, Mike is correct, Clara is correct, Julius and Allah, you are not correct. Okay, so why not, boss? Calm down. Everybody, we are here. Blue arrow pointing at. Okay, this is what you see on the chart. Tell me, are we in an uptrend or are we in a downtrend? You have the definition on what is an uptrend and you have a definition on what is a downtrend, everybody. And you are in here right now. Tell me, are we in an up? Let me see if the chart it's like this too. Chart. Not. Okay, we are going to check some charts, right? But first the theory, everybody. You are here right now on the 1 hour chart, 15-minute chart, 5-minute chart, daily chart. Right now, are we in an uptrend or are we in a downtrend? Clara says we are not in an uptrend yet. So are we in a downtrend, Clara? What would be the complete correct answer? Are we in an uptrend or are we in a downtrend right now? You have some currency pairs right now. Euro-CAD, it's right now, it's like this. Let me check, everybody. Clone chart, Euro-CAD. Let me see, everybody. Not the monthly, maybe the daily. There you go, everybody. Daily chart. EuroCAD daily chart. High to low, low to high, right? High to low, low to high. Give me a second. Something like this, okay. High to low, low to high. And now the market made a higher high. Are we in a downtrend or are we in an uptrend? What are we? Downtrend, but the market just made a high. Downtrend till uptrend is confirmed. Hedge fund trader Mike, what about you? Everybody, you are all partially right. What would be the complete correct answer? Because you have broken the downtrend, but it's not confirmed any uptrend. Very good. So Mike has the correct answer, everybody. All of you are correct, but Mike has the complete. Everybody, what are we? We are not in a downtrend anymore. Yes, we are. No, we are not. The market made a higher high. The definition of the downtrend is when the market's making lower lows, lower highs. So we are not in a downtrend anymore, but we also don't have a confirmed uptrend, right? Okay. Now, the market is going to do something like this. All right. Now we are here. Tell me, everybody, should you buy or should you sell? Should we buy or should we sell? We are almost out of time, everybody. Type in the chat, should we buy or should we sell? Green arrow pointing up, should you buy or should you sell? And you are here right now. Change the colors, this one, there you go. You are here right now, everybody. Should you buy or should you sell? Wisdom, buy. Clara says trend is broken. You can buy, but it's a bigger risk. Very good, everybody. Congratulations to you. So there is no right or wrong, but if you buy, what are you buying? If the rules are saying, you know, that in order to have a confirmed uptrend, we need a minimum of 2 highs and 2 lows, where the second high is a higher high and the second low is a higher low, right? And this is a 100% confirmed uptrend, and you are buying right now the rectangles. Talking about probabilities. What are you buying? Pio says buy. If you buy, everybody, what are you buying? So question, are you buying an uptrend? If the definition of the uptrend is minimum 2 highs and 2 lows, where the second high is a higher high and the second low is a higher low, and you have something like this, what are you buying? I'm buying an uptrend. No, sir. You are missing the confirmation. You are missing the confirmation. Everybody, how many times the market, you are seeing something like this and you buy and the market does this? How many times? Did this happen to you? Everybody, you buy and then this happens. I didn't, okay. Did this happen to everybody? Can you relate to this? Why this happens? Because you bought what? Boss, but this is a 75% uptrend. Exactly. If you buy this market right now, what you are buying a 75% confirmed uptrend, meaning you are buying a 75% uptrend that it's still not confirmed. Yes, sir. Yes, is me. Make sense, everybody? Yes, but the advanced traders, you are not an advanced trader. Forget about everybody. Don't compare yourself to the advanced or professional trader. Make sense? Learn about how this market works. Learn about probabilities. Make sense? Or as Mike said correctly, you know, maybe you can buy, but it's higher risk. Why it's higher risk? Because it's not confirmed. Right? You are going to be sick and tired, everybody, of me telling you this is it's all about probabilities. It's a probability profession. Probabilities, probabilities, probabilities. You know, so let us ask maybe a better question, you know. Okay, so we all agree it's no brainer. We are buying a 70% uptrend. How smart it is buying a 75% confirmed uptrend, or how risky, maybe even better question, how risky is buying a 75% uptrend? And the most important question for today, everybody, am I doing this? Some of you are with me for 2 years, 3 years, 5 years. Right? I know some of you are with me for 3 years, 5 years. You know, am I doing this? Am I buying and selling patterns that are not confirmed? Am I going long on an uptrend when it's not confirmed? Am I going short on a downtrend when it's not confirmed? Am I entering in the market on a breakout where it's not confirmed? Am I buying Fibonacci's, candlestick formation, support, resistance levels, whatever, when are not confirmed yet? Am I doing this, everybody? Ask yourself, am I doing this? So all of you want to make money, right? No, somebody just like, no, I'm trading to have fun. Well, this is a different story, right? Not on YouTube, on the other streaming platform. No, I'm trading to have fun. Well, this is a different story. But if you are trading to make money consistently, learn the emotional, Brazilian guy talking English, learn the emotional skill. Wait until the pattern or signal or entry signal is complete 100%. Isn't this great information, everybody? Some of you are with me for 2 years, 3 years. You are still not making it, everybody. Learn the emotional skill. Wait until the pattern or entry signal. What would be an entry signal for the ones who are with me 3 years? Counter, trend line break, candlestick formation, breakouts. Wait for the pattern or entry signal is complete. Don't do this anymore. Wait for a confirmation 100%. If you can implement just this simple rule, everybody, your trading is going to improve. If you don't learn this skill, everybody, why? Then you are going to continue produce and behave your bad trading habits, right? And we are going to see each other in the Forex course 101 instead of the Forex course 202. Okay? Wait, it's a skill, everybody. You need to train being patient and patient and patient. Wait until the pattern is complete 100%. Mike, maybe with another confirmation, like a news event or something else. Clara, which time frame is the best to look out for confirm trend? Everybody, this is a must for all time frames. All time frames. Please, at what time frame? All of them. All of them, everybody. These skills and those rules apply to all currency pairs, all time frames. Okay, everybody? Okay, homework. Try to identify trends from the monthly band. I'm repeating one because I failed this year. Not a problem. It takes some time. Everybody, homework. Homework, AUDJPY, right? AUDJPY. From the monthly chart. From the monthly chart. After you identified the monthly bands, try to join highs and lows. Try to identify. So let's write this down, right? Oh, you didn't tell us. Yes, I did. Homework. Homework. Try to identify trends from the monthly bands. Okay, try to identify trends from the monthly bands. Just an example, you can go on AUDJPY monthly band and you are going to connect low to high, high to low, low to high. We've learned what is a high, we learned what is a low, low to high, all of them, high to low, low to high, high to low. Okay, try to identify trends from the monthly bands. Boss, can I do this on the weekly and daily? Yes, you can. Everybody, if it's difficult, start from the monthly bands, okay? Just practice, practice, practice. If you found this exercise easy, you can do this also on... You can do this also from the weekly, right? From the weekly is going to be something different, right? And if you find it easy on the weekly, you can do this from the daily too. Make sense? And it's going to be another picture, something different. And then you are not going to understand anything because you are going to think, oh, why? Oh my gosh, on the monthly we have an uptrend, on the weekly we have an uptrend, or maybe a downtrend, but on the daily we have a downtrend. What should I do? Should I buy? Should I sell? What should I do? Okay, everybody. Thank you for your time. Thank you for the thumbs up. See you back tomorrow. Until tomorrow, stay strong and trade for freedom. Don't trade for money, trade for freedom. This is FX Freedom.